With that many mid laners that can salvage this, it's almost always a Matama man.
Trying to harass and trade hits, but General not going to be too worried about this. And this has kind of been Liquid's miss throughout this tournament, just weak laning phases, which eventually lead to a snowballing mid game for the enemy team. We're already starting to see that here. Is Jarek's going to get beaten down, and General a lot of stacks of poison on him. But on the left side, here comes Artstyle trying to get that first blood.
Is going to be able to try and go straight for JerAx. He's got the ensnare ready to go. He will be able to lock down JerAx. Let's see if they can actually finish him off. The disruption comes out from JerAx. Archdale dropping lower and lower. Tries to go for the neutrals, denying not good enough. And neutrals instead will deny Archdale.
That was to make his way back up top. They are being maybe a little bit too cocky as Seneko has left this lane. The Sentry Ward is going to spot him out.
It'd be too late. He's already slowed down. He's got the phase boots. Might be able to stay ahead of Mind Control. Gets this route, but the call is there. They finish him off. Liquid evening out the score, but Dendy here with some vengeance. Has the double damage rune.
He does not want to blink forward into this. Mind Control.
He's got a blink. Kuro actually takes a large amount of damage. Has an Invis ready to go. Dendy.
He's going to go for a stream again. He's going to get it.
He's going to go for it. Dendy reads it perfectly against Kuro.
And that's a huge kill. That was a decently level.
Look for the 6-minute rune as well. So this.
Oh, that was an aggressive blink from Dendy, and they're gonna find a haste rune too.
No, this goes from bad to worse. Dendy. That blink forward thought the 6-minute rune would be all his, but he gets punished immediately by a turn of.
A very early level 6 hasn't had to resort to jungling like Mind Control did in the beginning of the laning phase.
Artstyle, 3 to the jungle, keeps the fade, stakes around that middle lane, finds his opening, rotating behind Fada. Picks up the
This would be the best possible scenario for Liquid. They might not get either of them as they do have the dust available. They're going to TP behind him.
And got him. They managed to get the dust up. The Sprout surrounds him, and Seneko with the extra nukes. He is a level 5.
Artstyle, who's been so active around the map. Already almost level 5. JerAx, he's going to run into Artstyle here, who doesn't have mana available, and it looks like they want to try to make a move.
They should be able to surround him without a problem. General does have the Chronosphere. Oh, he found it! What a perfect Chronosphere, hitting 3. They're going to go for the kill on JerAx. Will be able to claim that one, and Artstyle still gets away. What a...
Mind Control going to walk past this ward.
Right over the 10-minute rune. Fada, he's going to try and contest Dendy, make sure he actually has the double silence. Now the Spirit Siphon on Seneko purges himself off. That's not going to stop it. They get the disruption and will catch up to him. Aiming that kill. Further rotations out from Liquid. They really wanted to ensure this 10-minute rune went the way of Fada. I think they spotted that Navi will try and get real damage for this lineup. Kuro is going to pop the smoke here on both. Seneko holding onto the dust, and it might be too late. They spot out Kuro. Kuro's going to be caught now by Dendy. They know it too. He just gets out the track, tries to lay out some damage with the shuriken. His life is claimed. He runs into the smoke though. That was until Matama Man slows things down with a Song of Siren. Dendy, he has another bling up in 5 seconds. Don't think they're going to be able to
Matama Man's actually quite low for this.
They're going to try and chase down Matama Man, but here comes Mind Control. He's got the Vanguard too. They turn around onto Fada. He still has the Exorcism, another Spirit Siphon as well. General not getting Liquid the back until that said he gets called up. Oh no! He ends up going down the call out. In the back line, he takes out 2. Matama Man just a sliver of HP, running away from Seneko, but now
Seneko really got it.
Seneko got it! Dives into the tier 2, successfully killing the core. He trades his way, his own life, but even with their track kill, it's tier 1, tier 2 now.
And they're going to run into this. Seneko, he's got the dust.
Got smoked up heroes though. They actually have Digiron TPing into them. The Exorcism goes out. It's all about Fada right now. Really be able to survive through any burst damage incoming. That silence stops any engine. Doesn't matter. Mind Control blinks forward, takes the next creep wave out, and they're going to claim the tier 1 tower in exchange. And top lane, Fada almost brings down the tier 1 tower there, but they're not going to have a TP in from General.
Navi Heroes 5 up here.
I mean, we just said
Oh, this courier up at top 2.
Oh no!
Kuro, there's no way you're that
greedy, sneaky little bugger. He gets it. Not only does he break,
will do anything.
So at a certain point, right, we see Navi. They're picking up these farming items. General, okay, there's the Chronosphere. JerAx, is no way he's getting out.
At this point, General's saying to himself any hero at this point.
Yeah, when it was a lot.
TP top though. This might just be a 5-on-5 fight as Navi, they're here in full force.
This could get real nasty real quickly. They do have General on the side with a fresh blink dagger. They've already managed to pick off Kuro.
They can get more here, especially a core. This would be huge for them.
Blink forward. You get a back. Oh, first hit pass for General. Just in time, Fada goes out the Spirit Siphon, but here comes that burst damage. He doesn't have the opportunity to get away from that one. JerAx in the TP. Couldn't Don't get off the Sonic Wave in time. Matumba Man puts everything to a halt with the Song of Siren. Now mind control, he's going to go straight for Sineko. Wants to be able to take out that support first, but he gets off the ultimate. 10-8, silenced up, BKB activated by Fada. The Exorcism will manage to finish off with the Cooling Blade. Kuro will be taken out by Artstyle, looks like, but Artstyle surrounded by a sea of liquid heroes. And on the right-hand side, it looks like, oh, the ultimate comes out from Dendy. He managed to at least pick up a support there, but
some of these tier 2 towers, but instead Liquid just reset the pace of the game. The worst possible thing again is Dendy's item timing has just completely fallen off as he is desperate, trying to get some measure of farm as Artstyle in this mid lane.
Track on him. Shuriken will bounce over as well.
My man's running forward.
Hope to be able to get off the ensnare. Now mind control actually forced that through and get the call on two. Calling Blade one. Couldn't get the other for the move.
They know that DR's up there.
They spot him out 1 second there with a Shadow Poison, but Notice able to be able to stop him now, General.
Oh,
gotta
he
be careful.
cannot afford to get picked off here.
He's gonna be silenced up almost immediately. Won't be able to get a blink or a time walkout. Mind control with the double kill and another tier 2 tower gonna.
And this is gonna lead to Liquid just continuing to push in. Navi. Now he comes back, but where's the fight for them?
He with that Ags. Oh no,
he got way too far forward.
He's gonna be ensnared up, silenced as well. There's no buyback available. Force down counter. Mind control comes forward against the Culling Blade once again, and Ditchira left with nothing but right clicks. Cannot keep Liquid off of this tier 3 tower. With 15 more seconds till General is up with the Chronosphere.
Navi cannot afford to lose any more individual heroes, especially not Force. And here comes Artstyle.
Artstyle thought he was going to be able to get a bit more damage on Avada, but he said they couldn't afford another pickoff, and it just happened. Liquid starts streaming forward, chasing Ditchira back. The Exorcism Siren is back up. Matumba Man streaming in with the illusion, though, and now the initiation. Mind control. Managing to get the call out on Artstyle. They surround him. Good ult from Denny from the side, but it's just not quite enough. It's not putting a big enough dent in these cores as Liquid are just pushing through the right-hand side. Navi getting quickly surrounded. Ditchira also going to go down, and Navi splinter apart, leaving Roshan now in the hands of Liquid.
And every single time that Navi is getting kills in this engagement, it's almost always on these two supports. They just haven't been able to nab a core kill.
Control's gunning for it, man. He sees it with the track. He's going to be able to get the call. He still has a follow-up as well, setting up Fada now for the silence. Oh, the double. General not going to be able to stop this. They can actually turn on the General. He still has the track on him. Couple more seconds.
Navi might just be seeing their last game at TI here.
Mid laner Barak's gonna be demolished by Liquid, picking up the pace of this game, striking hard in the mid game. They don't seem to show any out of this Queen of Pain being able to spam out that ultimate, but not the case here.
Probably get one more look at a team fight.
Come on, sprites.
In which case, they need to be the ones determining the tempo. General managed to get the time walk away from Michael. Might be the opening they need. Bouncing a lot of damage back. Artstyle in the middle of this. Sineko is going to be the first one down, though. Fada managed to get the silence on him. Yule Scepter on a General, stalling out the Chronosphere as best as possible. Now Disruption as well. Fada, BKB, not the fight. Now the Chronosphere comes in. They will eliminate Fada, but Mind Control gets the Culling Blade chop. A Tumble Man right in the middle of Navi's face. Looking for more. Mind Control finds it. Will be able to provide the assist with the Blade Mail. Another dunk. Liquid take out 3 of Navi.
They're going to start flooding into this bottom tower, and they want a second lane of Rax.
They could end it all here. 40 seconds left on Dendy, but this is simultaneously an opening. If somehow Navi gets a miracle ult against Liquid and can kill Fada a secondary time, but as I say that, they could not afford to lose heroes like this. Again, one after another. Mind Control finding the pickoff seconds until Dendy's up. Another 45 until Ditchira's Furion's alive.
I think Navi, they have to learn their lessons. Give up this set of Rax, reset the fight, and at least try to fight around that top lane of Rax instead of just suiciding hero after hero. It looks like they're going to do just that. But without 5 available, I don't think Navi want to take this. And Liquid are going to leave pretty satisfied with 2 sets of Rax now taken at just 30 minutes.
Navi at this point living on one hell of a prayer. It's going to have to come down into the defense for Fada. But now he's got a tag in 3.
This is going to be potentially the last fight for Navi. They can't afford to lose this one, and this is going to be the perfect target for them again.
From behind, they're going to try and pop Matumba Man as fast as possible. The disruption! Oh no, the save! Matumba Man is back out with half HP. Still has the Song of Siren. Aren't they going to be able to get this kill there?
Oh, they're just going to reset this fight.
Otto with the BKB X's them out, but Tubba Man will give himself some space. And Navi gonna have to take themselves out of the hole here. Vintage Rod trying to get some distance with the Hurricane Peg. Not gonna be the case. Deneko is gonna be able to survive for only a second extra. General, the only one to escape, but he too will fall as Navi call it. The end of the game and the end of their run here at TI comes down as you can see how excited Liquid are.
Now they get to the best of threes where things aren't so random, but for Navi, this is where it's going to all end, and a disappointing finish for them as they go home. They're losing just one game to Liquid.
Truly a team that